As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New Orleans Saints. Glad you're with us. It's Blake Groupie to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is still a good return, they'll start to drive right around the third shuttle. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
Yeah, I was talking about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Loose inside the 30, and he'll be taken down at the 26. And big play there on the catch and run, 47 yards.
It's early, but a natural condition alert here. Big players make big plays. Shall I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow them down as this game goes on. Because when this combination is going good, they can
Here's a first year team on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often for the quarterback against Canada. Opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he survived
At their 36-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
and forcing the incompletion.
The first carry down. This is Alvin Kamara. They get 6. That'll leave them. They run it again with Kamara. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you shake off the interception and throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game. Calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you would
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'm glad you didn't go there. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do every.
Carr going to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that will get me off target and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Now, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 34. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw is Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a first and goal.
Here we go now on first and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Brandon Cooks from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Play action. Now it's Carr. Throw, but he makes the catch. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Again, they'll throw the car. And he will make the catch. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Give him 32 on the play.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about it right there? Working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on that very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Late grouping now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match two touchdowns here.
What's that gonna be the same? What's that gonna be the same?
7 plays. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara is that touchdown.
It's 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Open man, it's one score.
See 3 tight ends in a
Got on first down. He finds his man, Pollard.
and trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game. That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down. You're a 30-pound guy, you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Prescott now on 2nd down. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is not going to result every time.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Beating the tough yards and running with their fullback. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down convert downs here. 1st and 10. Us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on your quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Just about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. That is caught. Touchdown. Two first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a
Looking for some space. You know, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try to mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers. But always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
And don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game. We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Here's Carr to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it second down.
If anyone ever has any doubt that tight ends are primary targets nowadays, just watch this play. He's back in the pocket, finds his guy, and they get a nice gain out of it.
That simple little completion out to the flat. Rolling out right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were tight. Don't do it. The problem, you not make the same type of a play.
Well, we know his talents are very good. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first and 10, Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This Prescott yet again. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
On first down, Carr. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. He completes it to Olave. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
These guys have definitely been out getting the first half. I like their confidence. I like the way that they're not panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Falling apart now, another one intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception at 2.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy.
Hard line before it's all said and done. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Prescott. That one thrown away from the pocket. They officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. On second down, Prescott again. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts, and will not have a chance to bring out the field goal unit. Have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Big yards there on the scramble and gets him a first down.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Card out of throw. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they're set up to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Yeah, no question. He got to the QB late CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions when they're passing the football.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are back with a score.
Sometimes you get a first and goal, you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we have
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done.
Found a receiver, and he's brought down. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. The 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to it.
Albeit not by much on 3rd and a yard. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
He's got his man. It's Gallup. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. His throw incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And here, losing yardage to the 14. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and take a chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but it's starting to hit them.
With the 40-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier in this drive,
It's in right at the 40. A 10th carry for Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The ball under 32, it's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Kamara. And on the inside, the 25 down to 24. 54 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, real quick, this guy who's running angry, running through arm tackles, he wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, the field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They
play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and find here.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 2. A running play. It's Dowdle. Room here to run. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. A little costly there. You wipe out the 1st down. You also move further back.
No doubt about it. So you went from moving the sticks to them staying in the same spot, except for that one guy carrying the yard marker. He moves back farther.
They'll run with Pollard. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll try to throw down. Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
For the 4th time today. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. But here in the fourth quarter defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not now.
A give to Pollard running left. And he'll take this one inside the 10.8. A gain of 3, second down.
They're putting a spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They go back to Pollard on second down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a 2-yard gain. And just like that, it's third down. So it's a win here for the Cowboys, and it was Dak Prescott, their quarterback, who really led the charge.